Well, lads, what is the crack? This is a 61-6 on Interchange using the Type 95. Yeah, so I don't even have the gameplay in front of me here because I've been trying to play it back on I think QuickTime Player or something like that, just so I can watch it as I'm commentating, just to point out a few bits in it, probably, like, if anything happens or, like, there's anything, like, tips I could give or whatever like that. But it keeps fucking jumping and freezing on me, so, like, I don't want to go and do a commentary, and then when I add it onto the gameplay, it's like I say something and it's off in the actual game when I upload it to YouTube. So just going to try and talk for like 5 minutes about random stuff anyways, and see how we go. Go back to the way I was at the beginning, I suppose, and just talk about random things. But there's a few things that I want to talk game-wise first. Seen a tweet the other night from 402 saying that they're going to be doing something anyway to change the recoil glitch. Whatever it is like lying down with a sniper rifle or something. So that's good. I didn't even know that existed until like the other day when I seen it on YouTube. And they're going to do something with the lag compensation. Finally, thank God they're going to do something with the lag compensation, because the way I look at it is they're trying to balance it out so everyone's on an equal playing field, that nobody is ahead of someone because they have a better connection and nobody's behind someone because they have a bad connection. But if you give somebody host, they obviously have a good connection. And if you give somebody a host and then try and make them lag, I suppose, like to even the connection so that they're on an even playing field with everyone else, it's going to make the game in general lag for everyone. And I can see what they were trying to do, and I like give them props for doing it. Like, they tried to even the game and balance the game, and it probably looked good on paper, but it hasn't translated well over into the game itself. And yeah, it's like, when I've only ever really pulled host like a couple of times in this game, and anytime I do it, it's disastrous. It's so hard to hit people, and well, that's what I've found personally. And I know one or two guys that also pull host that I play with, and anytime they've gotten it as well, they're the same. It's just, it feels really bad. Like, it feels like you are actually behind everyone else. So I don't know how that makes the game enjoyable for someone who pulls host all the time. Sorry, I can actually, I'm in an Xbox Live party now, and I'm using my tries to this, and I can kind of hear the guys shouting in the background, so it's a bit off-putting as well. I'm trying to keep my concentration. And yeah, so score-wise, 61-6. I don't know, like, I'm enjoying the game a lot more than I did, I will say. I hated it when it first came out. I literally, I played it for a while, and then I ended up actually putting Black Ops back in later on that day when I think this was like the week or two, second week it was out or something like that. And I really wasn't enjoying it, and I kind of am a little bit more now, because I'm kind of getting used to the gameplay. Like, I used to love to rush in Black Ops and be aggressive, and you know, I kind of knew myself, all the spawn points and all that kind of thing. But this game kind of works on a revenge kind of kill thing. You know, you kill someone and they'll try and spawn him in an advantageous position to you or whatever, like, so he can try and get the revenge kill on you. And I don't know, I do and don't like that. Like, because if someone has played the game enough, like I haven't played that much, I don't think, compared to the amount that I played on Black Ops when I first got it so far. And like, guys who are on it, like, maybe like have 6-7 days played at this stage, kind of know the system and where they're going to spawn them for the revenge kill, and they can kind of pick you off pretty easily. And props to them. Like, they're learning the game quicker than I am or whatever, but I'm not that bothered about it. As I said, I'm not enjoying it as much as I did other games, but I am starting to enjoy it a lot more. Getting better gameplays. I thought this was pretty decent. It's not the best score, like 60 kills. For me, I actually seen a video a while ago, like some guy asking like about YouTube standards, like what are people's standards now? And I actually got me thinking that I didn't really set myself any standards when this game came out, because I just, once I played it, I was like, wow, like, you know, it is like Modern Warfare 2 kind of standards, I suppose, but it's actually a bit less. Like, it wasn't too different to get 100 plus kills in Modern Warfare 2. And like, I know I only posted like a 98 kill game before, but like, I had gotten 100 kills before in Modern Warfare 2, and it was just, it doesn't seem as easy to get it as in other Black Ops games, other Call of Duty games. And I actually, it's struggling for me. It's off-putting for me that that I can go from getting like 170 into 120 kills in a game of ground war domination in Black Ops to coming onto this and getting maybe 60 to 70, and there are people starting to break the 100 mark now, and fair play. Like, you know, I've watched Fearcrad's videos, I've watched Nerdy for the Wins videos. Nerdy is definitely one of the top people out there posting videos at the moment. I think he's posted like an 88 and 3 Moab and some other sick game. What was it, 110 and oh no, that was Zjar's 110 and 5. I've watched all his games just to see how they played it. But oh shit, game's starting to wrap up here anyways, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be bringing you a lot higher scoring games than this. I think I have like some 60s and 70s on my hard drive. It's just this one I had queued up to go next. I kind of work out what way I'm going to put them up, basically, like when I get them, I try and get them up as soon as possible. So yeah guys, that's the end of the game anyways. See yous.